Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdikam Chimthanawala. Today I'll be talking a very infrequently used remedies in the respiratory tract in cough disorders, and that is creosote. Yes, you heard right, creosote. Of lately I have been getting good results with creosote. Very limited symptoms will I share with you what I have seen in my practice. In creosote, the respiration is arrested during cough. When the patient's cough, he cannot breathe properly, and that is a very important indication of creosote. In creosote, the patient desires to deep breathe and then he feels better. So, in respiration, the patient desires to breathe deep and it is difficult with cough. The respiration is difficult with cough. Hence, in general view, we have seen three symptoms like arrested respiration during cough, he desires to deep breathe, and third, respiration is difficult with cough. Hence, it is a very important remedy when the respiration is difficult in cases of pneumonia. And if this is the case, you have to take 3-4 remedies which are very commonly indicated in these type of complaints. And that is, first is the king is entimetard, followed by creosote, lycopodium and phosphorus. In all these three remedies, all these 4 remedies, it is very important that the respiration is difficult in pneumonia. So this is a very important indication of creosote. Next, as you go further, how is the cough of creosote? The cough of creosote is convulsive and spasmodic and exhausting cough. Now this important symptom, exhausting cough, is so important because whenever you find exhausting cough, we normally think about other polycrest remedies and fail to understand creosote. A very important remedy. Okay. Cough during influenza. Cough during influenza, I have cured cases where I have failed in lot of polycrest remedies, but creosote has worked with me. So, cough during influenza. You have to remember creosote, calibicrome, sanguinaria, and a very rare remedy, that is Pix liquida, or remedy for cough during influenza. Normally we have arsenic, we have camphor, we have other remedies, but if these remedies fail and you feel that you are not getting results, take the history of the patient, take precisely the cough symptoms, and you'll be surprised how creosote works so wonderfully. Creosote is a very important remedy when there is cough, especially of old people, especially in winter. If you see a Mater Medica, creosote is a very important remedy for cough in old people in winter. Mark these symptoms. Cough in old people in winters. Creosote, ammonium carb and sorinum. Normally we forget creosote and prescribe ammonium carb. But my dear friends, next time if you get the symptom, please do think and verify creosote. First eliminate creosote and then you will see creosote suits the case so beautifully. One more important symptom, the cough. The position, whenever the patient changes his position in the bed, the cough aggravates. Whenever the patient changes the position in bed, the cough aggravates. And why I am telling you symptom? Because in this symptom, creosote is 3 marking and a PQRS symptom of creosote. And why? Because normally if you have these symptoms, you generally think about bryonia, movement aggravation. But no, whenever in bed, the patient tries to change the position, the cough aggravates. Please do think about creosote, ammonium mure, arsenic alb and conium maculatum. Very important remedies. So, in short, this is about creosote. Now, let's see the expectoration of creosote. Very important. Huh? The expectoration of creosote is spitting of blood, and the blood is dark. This is important. Spitting of blood and dark blood. Also, there is one more type of expectoration, and that is grayish type. So, if you have this grayish type of expression, also you must think about creosote. And the quantity is profuse, and one thing is there, it is purulent. Profuse, remember the 2 P's, profuse and purulent also becomes creosote. So see, we have discussed so many important symptoms of creosote cough. Please do read the symptoms in our Mater Medica. If you can't read, Hear this video once, twice, thrice so that this remedy fixes in your mind. Some more important symptom of creosote which are very, very important only to creosote is the irritation in the air passage. And where is the irritation is important. The patient will tell you irritation in the air passage from the lower chest. He'll tell you, sir, something is crawling, something is irritating here, and the cough starts. And that becomes a very important symptom of creosote. Irritation in the lower chest, irritation of the air patches from the lower chest, and that is creosote. And as I told you, the expectoration of creosote is spitting of blood, and it's a periodical attacks. In mathematics it is written periodical attacks. One symptom that is very peculiar to creosote expectoration is lumpy. You ask a creosote patient, he'll tell you, doctor, my expectorant is like lump. It is lumpy, especially in the evening. So my dear friends, this is a very, very important indication of creosote, lumpy expectoration, especially in the evening. These are the very, very important and few indications of creosote I have seen and used in my practice with very nice results. Do hear this video few times so that this remedy fits in your mind and you can also prescribe and get wonderful results. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.